Hi, I'm Justin Rodibaugh from Rensselaer, Indiana, and I'll be judging the gilts at the 2024 Arizona National. Well, I was fortunate enough to grow up in the purebred livestock industry at a very young age, was involved in that, and that fueled my passion and probably gave me a strong foundation of showing appreciation for the industry. And so since then, I've been involved in that with being on the National NSR Duroc board, along with serving on the exec board there for the last 4 years. I think it's just crucial to try to surround yourself with good leadership in order to preserve these opportunities we have to show livestock, and more importantly, even in the swine industry. I would describe the atmosphere at Arizona a combination of being laid back while still being very professionally ran and intense at the same time. It's one of those shows that you always hear about, but until you're there, either participating or judging it, you probably don't get as full of appreciation until you are in that barn and just really see how competitive it is. My expectations from last year have certainly even increased just due to the quality of the show. So I would say the perfect gilt or female first has to be balanced, but it has to be structurally built right. God put those gilts here to reproduce the next generation. So if you stray too far away from balance and just structural build, you're going to have issues not only in the show ring, but could have issues long term. So you couple that with something in terms of base width that's wide, square, true, and genuine, and then we'll stack on stoutness of feature at the same time. I think the best way to get a good look with any judge is first impression is key. So being ready to come out of the gate at a comfortable pace and having the right spacing. But I will say that it doesn't always work and happen that way. So anytime I judge, I'll always give that exhibitor second and third try. And then I also think just a natural presentation and pace of that animal, trying to get out of traffic, okay? So don't get caught up in the traffic, get out on the edge by yourself somewhere. Piece of advice I would give show families is to first, you need to determine what your goals are. And those goals are gonna be different from family to family. Second of all, is to figure out if you have the tools in the toolbox to be able to accomplish those goals. I would say I'm most looking forward to one, the warm weather, because Indiana can be a little cooler in December. But two, more importantly, just to get to work with the show management, but then also be able to interact with the kids. You know, this show, unlike some of the other ones, they have an opportunity on the gilt side of it to not only show an exhibit, but they also have the opportunity to sell those animals. I'm Justin Rodibaugh, and I look forward to seeing you in Phoenix at the Arizona National in 2024.